already appeared.
Hi, YouTube.
You have to say that when there's a viewer. Alright. Should I build more gameplay?
Yeah.
You can stream in Discord too.
Game play.
Trying to decide what speeds to use. Hold on.
Oh my god, you have 15 people watching already.
No, I don't.
Right.
Eka, you have to sometimes say believable things, or I never believe you for anything.
15 is an actual believable number.
Not already.
Maybe.
Plus, I literally have it on my other monitor.
There's 6 now.
Trying to be believable.
That was a long pause. You went over to look. I know you
Maybe it's because
did.
I'm building. You watch my stream. Oh my god.
Wait, what's because of maybe something?
Oh my gosh, you don't listen. I paused because I'm building, not because I believed you.
You're building. I don't believe you. I think you paused because you were like, oh, maybe I do 6 viewers, and you looked up and you're like, oh, dang it, I don't have 6 viewers. And I'm getting beepy again.
Oops.
I think I should get that checked out by a doctor. I have chronic beepiness, and it's severe. It happens every evening. Oh my god, you have 3 viewers now. See, I told you.
That's 9.
Die.
That's 9 just because you're here so early.
What if the whole chat just goes 4th, 5th, 6th? Aw, never mind, Ultrapo ruined it.
Do you guys want to see what this looks like?
good.
Now you guys know I'm cooking for real. This will be a slow speed cube or something. Extreme Demon. Right, it says it in the title. If you mean what difficulty extreme though, it's up to Echo once he decides to play it.
Yeah.
Why is it so fast? Bro, register the freaking... Okay, there we go. I'll say the beginning is extremely consistent. It's just learning. But like, it's like the type of thing even I can beat like every attempt after I know it. The ship is supposed to be like the first like skill check part.
Oh yeah.
Probably similar to like Bloodbath ship parts or something. I don't know. Maybe easier.
On gate.
37? Wait, doesn't that tie Space BKs? So you guys are tied? So 37 is still the best. Oh wait, did you guys hear it? Yeah, I already said it. Well, WizKid's gonna beat Nullgate soon. So prepare. $37 is actually really good though. Wait, how hard do you think it was to get that? You passed the first spam. Emerald Realm. Oh. I know Emerald Realm, of course. That's crazy. What? 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 Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, you're not saying what. What is it?
Hello?
What?
I don't know.
What do you mean? What does that mean?
I'm just thinking. What?
You're laughing. What were you laughing about?
What'd you say?
Hello?
I forgot.
Oh my gosh, no you didn't.
I did though.
I don't know how to do this transition. What the heck? Yeah, you didn't. What the heck?
I actually did.
That's crazy. Okay, I think this works consistently. Oh, that's why.
I don't care that you're 20%.
Who are you talking to?
My phone. It's 20% battery.
Yes, bruh. I know Emerald Realm. This literally has to be like pixel perfect to work. It's so annoying.
Pixel perfect.
Surely this will work, right?
Realm.
Why doesn't it work? It's literally a glitch. Oh my gosh.
What does it do?
It's too much to explain. I'll
What
just
is
have
it
to.
supposed to do?
I'll show you when it works. It's just too much to explain. It's weird. Okay. Yes. Okay, now it works.
Wait, it worked? What? It didn't do anything.
Exactly. You're not supposed to know that it does
Didn't
something.
do anything.
That's just what you think.
What? Oh, is it supposed to go up and down like that?
Is what supposed? Wait, what?
Oh, I know what it does now.
What does it do?
It makes it so when you go into the duel, top icon goes up there. But only the top one.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is that whole thing.
Is the level gonna look like Nullgate? No. Check the thumbnail of the stream.
Wait, what is the thumbnail of the stream? Oh.
What happened?
Oh my god, Prime, your Nullgate video got 9K more views than Nero's.
I know.
You only know because I just told you now.
I know 'cause I check my comments all the time. Am I good at making details? I hope so, but I don't know how to answer that. Maybe. Depends on what you consider good details. Okay, now we finally have the portal working. Let's see if we can make some gameplay.
Wait, Nero has shorts.
Has what?
Yeah, I forgot.
Would you forget? What?
I forgot that Nero hasn't made a short since 2023. I forgot that. What I was gonna say.
Okay, there we go. It's finally working. Oh my gosh, okay, now it's gonna be good. This is gonna be good. Okay. Oh my gosh, I know that song.
Do you?
I always wanted to make a level with the falling mist.
Ain't no way.
What do you mean, ain't no way?
Isn't that Ocular Miracle?
What? Is what Ocular Miracle?
Or is that
That's,
A
that's a
Thanatos?
different thing.
A Thanatos. Ocular Miracle, oh my gosh. That's a completely different style of song.
Oh, Athanatos?
What? Oh, what did you just say? That is not how you pronounce it. Apologize to my ears.
Athanatos. You mean, what, do you say Athanatos?
Yes, that's just the correct way to say it.
The Athanatos.
A Thanatos isn't a made-up word, it's an actual thing. It's like the god of death in Roman mythology or something.
Dolos is the god of trickery.
That level does not really give those vibes.
Everyone be hating on Dolos for no reason. Wait a minute. You said you hate it when people hate on levels for no reason, and you hate Dolos.
I never said I hate
Everyone hates
Dolos, what the
Dolos.
heck? When did I ever say that? I don't hate Dolos. You manufactured that information. I always thought it was just a normal level until you told me that everyone hated it. I didn't even know it was hated actually until you told me.
I got so much hate for beating that level.
Well, you didn't really get hate. It's more like people were just saying, why would you beat that level? Every time.
And I mean, someone really stupid to do it. Like straight up. I'm like, bro, it's the Brazil demon. Like, I just want to go to Brazil.
For real.
For you.
Can you handle this gap echo in ship gameplay? I don't think you can handle that. No, you can't. You would die.
Do you know what's in Bloodlust?
You would die. You're dead.
Bro. You gotta see what's in Bloodlust.
No, I don't. I already know it's easier than this. I should have 5K people watching. That would be insane. I'm not doggy.
Is Athena a level?
Okay, first of all, never say that word again. And second of all, yes.
Is it hard?
Yes. But not. It's easier than Bloodlust. You don't remember it?
I've only ever seen this level like once in my life. I don't even know what this is. Oh my god, it's got the Sakupen hull waves, but at very slow speed. I've barely heard of this level. What the heck?
It was
level?
literally top
Is it
one.
level?
Wait, what? It was top one. You never heard of it?
One. No.
It's like as famous as Yatagarasu.
Oh, was it around that time?
Yeah.
I see. If Yatagarasu had a better song, I would do it.
So
But you cut out.
I said same. I would do Yada if
So
the song
there's-
was better. Except for the fact that I don't actually like D levels.
Oh yeah.
Except for that fact. Except for that fact. I'm liking this so far. Oh my gosh.
What?
Aurora is in the chat.
God, bless you.
The Aurora, to be clear.
Aurora. I was literally. I forgot.
Bruh. Echo's brain be like.
I'm tired. I'm so tired.
I know, you should keep go to sleep soon. Oh, what does that sound?
Grr.
Okay then.
Oh my god, you have 6 people watching.
Are we surprised? Echo's always tired.
Not always tired. I'm
Yeah,
only
you are
tired.
literally all the time.
Oh.
I know the orb looks better, but I like have to dash it up here, if you know what I mean.
What?
Aurora, do you want to play test this sometime when I finish the layout? It'll take a while, but it's gonna be like probably easy to medium extreme demon.
I'll buff it. I'm gonna buff it to be harder than Null Gate.
Cap. Although,
cap.
you could if you wanted, but cap.
Wow.
I'm gonna play test yours more, Aurora. I'm not done yet. It's just, you know, your level takes a long time to get a good play test for.
Are you learning Goliath?
Put learning in some quotes. But yes.
Didn't you say that you, being like 2-player, didn't you say you want to like learn that skill to do 2-player or whatever?
Yes.
I got 80 on Master Duel.
Wow.
And then I dropped it.
What? Oh, I hit a block, that's why. Staccato with words of wisdom as always. Bro, every time I hit a block I have to restart, so annoying. Oh my gosh, hit a block.
That gap is easy. I could do that.
Didn't ask.
That's kind of mean.
I know, I'm mean to you. 'Cause you deserve it.
Using didn't ask in the big 25 is crazy.
1, 2, 1.5. 1, 2, 1.5. In the big 25. Oh, it's Cedar. It's the Cedar. Oh my gosh.
I remember Cedar. They were in your streams.
For real, they were in my streams. I think this gameplay's not bad so far. I can work with it, right? What's a secret? Is that a Deimos reference? Was that a freaking Deimos reference?
Maybe.
Here we go. Here's a dash check. You have to take the dash orb or you're cooked. It's Pride Month, guys. This is crazy. Oh my gosh. Oh, wait, didn't I just have like 10 viewers a second ago? I swear I saw that. Anyway. Wait, Cedar, it's funny you should say that because I literally just did that yesterday and I thought I did find one. But if I didn't find a Samsung Galaxy A25 stainless steel touchscreen refrigerator, then what was it? Yes, Aurora, what's your question?
That's so great in real life.
Like you. What if that's like the whole meme of my channels that everyone bullies you all the time? Wouldn't that be funny?
Oh my god, bruh, there's another server that already does that. I'm not even kidding. It's, don't do that to me.
This is doable.
I have 3 alt accounts watching your stream.
Doesn't YouTube like to know about that and like not count them?
No,
Yes.
not for watching.
I swear it does.
No, it counts your own account even. I've
No.
never had 0 viewers on it because I've always been watching.
Yeah, it counts
Yeah.
one of yours, but not
Stream.
multiple. Alright, this should work, right, chat? Right, chat.
I have more than one device.
Oh my gosh, how do I do this? I'm gonna use it, sure. Whoa, okay. What's the keybind to improve at GD? 'Cause I'm bad. Oh my gosh, Aurora, you were right. Everyone knows you for codependence. Literally instantly in chat. Someone said it. Oh my gosh. What? My 45th subscriber is Cedar. I believe that. I think they were there that long ago. Oh, I didn't set free cam here. That just glitched it. Oh my gosh. Huh? Wait, does anyone have an idea what happened here? Oh, because I've ignored damage. Okay. I got you. Bro doesn't even have 600 subscribers. Pado's always been a hater. It's rough keeping my head up with Pado around all the time, hating. But I gotta keep going, despite the hate. Pado. Oh, Pado, you know what you did. Don't even act, bro. Don't even. Wait a minute, oh my gosh, this should be the part where you go through the shimmer that I've been planning. Yeah, I'm gonna prove Pado specifically wrong. Don't say the doubters, it's really just Pado specifically. No need to be ambiguous about it. Alright, I'm reading. Aurora, which message am I reading? What's the previous message? OMG, yo. Okay, I read them. Who's this guy Toasty that just popped in the chat and said, oh, it's you? Oh my gosh, that guy. I remember now. Hey, Toasty bro. Why did you deny the allegations that your profile picture has a waifu body pillow in the background? Like, can we get a fact check on that? Let me just open up the profile real quick. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it does, bro. But alright. Echo.
Huh? I'm not asleep.
Oh my god.
What?
Hold on, let me fact check something. Yeah, this guy Toasty's the guy that said that Nullgate was horrid and that my part in Unidentified was also trash. Or he's the one that said, remember we're talking about the guy that said I should make some solar flare yellow level or whatever? That guy's in here. Bro, I never said you're not allowed to have opinions. You can have your opinions. I thought they were funny and beautiful opinions. Oh yes, you can see the whole level so far. What do you mean, Toasty? Wait. I have an opinion that they were funny, and I'm allowed to have that opinion, so if you think about it, we're really not so different. Oh gosh. The war has begun. Echo, are you falling asleep over there? You are for real. My comment section is becoming a war and you're just like... Right, you should go to sleep soon.
What?
Oh my gosh. I'm getting low-key entertained from this. Dang it, bro. Is this possible? Why do I keep letting go there? I'm not even supposed to do that. And just read the last like 10 pages of the chat.
10 pages is so much.
Echo, you are too tired. You should go to sleep for real. This is gonna be like yesterday. You're literally tired because you forced yourself to stay up yesterday because you didn't want to miss the VC.
You're streaming.
Imagine if you had gone to sleep earlier yesterday and then you'd have the energy. Pato, what do you mean bro anti-do something? I'm building as fast as I can. Alright, let me read the chat real quick. Let me figure out what's been going on. I'm lost in the sauce with what's happening, I can't lie. I don't even know. But...
Sauce.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5.5, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think I did this right. I hope. What is this level? Bruh. It ain't finished. Bruh. Let a man cook. Okay, that's what this level is called. That's the official name. I'm not even joking, bro. It's called Let a Man Cook. Just kidding. Official name undecided, but you guys can help me decide a name today if you want. That's too hard. Okay, there we go. This looks good. Oh, you have some good name ideas, Cedar? What you got? Okay, well, Cedar, that was a different level. We actually scrapped the whole torrential level. It just wasn't really working out. But now we got this. The new The song is Phobia, so it could be something related to that if we want. But I want to hear your name ideas. I don't have any ideas yet. In fact, give me theme ideas, guys. Like, should it be... I like to have a story with my levels, somewhat. Not a deep one, just a little bit. My hardest is Nullgate, Toasty. What's the theme of this one? It's still being decided, but like, this is some deco concept I have right now, so like, let me, wait, I should explain all this. So this is block design, right? And it would help if I get all of this and move it real quick. Hold on, I have to show you, so you know. I have to do this for demonstration purposes because it doesn't work unless I like pass it as the player to activate the triggers. Okay, watch this now. No, why isn't it working? Oh my gosh, why is it not working now that I'm streaming? Bruh, you can't make this stuff up, I swear. Hold on, I can fix it right now. What? Gonna lurk here while I build a solo? Ooh, yeah, good luck. Well, Toasty, what you see, that's fair enough. But what you have to consider is, hold on, I have to figure out something. Oh, that's why it didn't work. I am really dumb. You have to consider what? I was saying you have to consider. Do I even still have that sheet? This is what you have to consider, bro. I know you probably missed this the first time you watched it, but now that you have seen it, there's no shame in changing your opinion. Well, Toasty, it's one of those things where if you know, you know. You know? Pato, let me go see your... Oh, those are actual name recommendations. Okay, retrospection. Okay. Do I have a hatred against cookies? No. Bro, it's not so simple. It's more deep and philosophical than such a simple meaning. Oh, Cedar gets it, bro. Does it have to do with diabetes? No. That would be insensitive of me. Although... Cedar, what's your idea? Can I show Candle Cove? Okay, in a bit. And I'll actually do it, because one time a streamer said they'd play my level in a bit, and I waited there for an hour, and then they said they didn't want to play. Wait, but Toasty, saying that means you're not ignoring them, so are you ignoring them or not? If you think about it. You see more towards like a plasma and a main center price and levels called plasmatic purity. Alright, Toasty is starting the ignoring of Aurora now. Let's make it official. Wait, you still aren't ignoring them. When is it actually starting? Mono... Is that Copsis or Chopsis? Monocopsis. What does that mean? Like, I assume that has some kind of meaning? I have to look this up. The persistent, subtle feeling of being out of place or not belonging? Wait, that's a really good one. Okay, I'm gonna consider that one. Okay, bye. If you're actually going, have a good night, or whatever. Oh, Aurora, maybe, should I play the rest of the song for you guys so you, like, actually know the vibe? Because it's maybe a bit more intense than the beginning would make you believe. Alright, I'm gonna play the song. We can all think about what the theme should be based on this. It's like, it has an intense drop. It's just the beginning is a bit mysterious. Oh, you heard it all? Alright. Well, the name is definitely not bad, and I'm gonna remember that one. I never even heard of that word, but I like it. Uh-oh, Cedar has a fire idea, everyone lock in. Trepidation, I've heard that. You built a collab with this song a while back, bro. How do people know this song? I literally found this song by like typing random IDs on Newgrounds, and yet people still know it. It's so hard to find original stuff nowadays, I swear. Alright, bye Toasty. Thanks for the most active chat I've had in a long time, I guess. Nothing like a straight fly to spice up the shit part, right guys? Maybe I'll do it like this. How about crab curry? What kind of name am I looking for, Cedar? Well, oh, that's a good question. I wish I had a good answer, but I'm just so indecisive. Let me think. Maybe I should try to think of at least something for you guys to go off of if you're gonna help me. Yes, it's an extreme. I'm not really like, I don't really, I'm not a good ship player, so I don't even know what like really good ship gameplay is like, but I'm trying to make something interesting. Let's go, Ivana. That's what I do, I make solo extremes all the time. This is my third one I'm gonna complete. I've started many more, it's just, I just didn't complete them. Ooh, I think a little green orb action could be good here, right? Like pop them up, you know? Crab curry, Echo's gonna be verifying this. Cedar, I can stream tomorrow. The one in call with me right now, but they might be asleep. Look up Echo the Bat on YouTube. They're a GD YouTuber. Okay, Rory. See you around. They are a fury. I'm assuming you mean furry, but yes. Bro, half of the GD community is. What? No. It's not bad. What do you mean? It doesn't mean they actually like animals, to be clear, bro. That's just. Echo?
What?
You should check chat. And this one guy joined, and he asked if he could verify. I said, "You're verifying?" They looked your channel up and said, "Bruh, they're a furry." And then they're
My screen is so rough.
now they're discussing about whether being a furry is a bad thing or not. You should get involved with this for real.
Oh my god.
What?
Bruh. Rubinson follower. Can I ban them?
No, don't ban them. Why do you want to ban them?
Dang. I don't know, I'm so tired.
Echo, go sleep. You literally fell asleep in here.
Oh, I did it. Oh, I did it. I did it. I was awake the whole time.
You literally did. Don't even lie to me.
No.
Bro said furries and Nazi. Okay. We obviously know he's trolling now.
Huh?
He said furry is a Nazi.
What does that mean?
Nazi. But they misspelled it.
Ruben Sim said fairies are Naxi.
Lake of GD, what is up?
Fairies.
I feel like there's enough new viewers that I should bother to show the level again. I'm gonna show the level again for anyone that's just like, just now here. Bro, he has to be trolling. No one misspells all the words that consistently. Eight sugaries? This guy's funny, bro. What are sugaries?
That's not great.
I told you he's trolling, bro.
Surgeries.
Oh, I misread that. What the heck? How did I read sugaries? I literally read sugaries. What is wrong with me? Here we go.
Damn, y'all. I'm about to bow you.
Oh my gosh, the amount of vocal fry with the...
Can I go to the shadow realm too?
Yes, I could go to your shadow realm. What do you mean you're gonna stay here? Pato, okay, explain what you're getting impatient about. Oh, Candle Cove. Fine. What is Candle Cove again? Bro, Pato, just drop the ID. You keep telling me to play it, but you ain't dropping the ID. Like, what the heck? Yes, you gotta give it to me again, bro. I don't remember everything. Oh my gosh, it's Hefe. Wait, Pato, are you talking about that? Is this Candle Cove, bruh? Or not? Let's go. This is Aurora. What is Sync doing in there? Because Sync is my friend. Gotta drop an ID, bro. I'm not gonna go looking. I don't even remember what Candle Cove is. I can't lie. Oh my gosh, look at this icon set. What the heck? Oh my gosh, Pato, oh my gosh, that one. Alright, now you reminded me. It's the impossible thing that I put. See, that's all you had to say. Bro, Pato, I won't lie. If I knew you meant this all along, I would have played it so long ago. Anyway. Guys, if you can hear me, I just crashed my GD. Wait. Aurora, no, you can join the VC if you want. Of course you can. That's why I invited you to the server. That's why we're in this server, not the other Discord server. Guys. Guys. Pato, what did you do to my GD? Pato's level literally crashed my game. Bro, why did it rename my level? Like, it reverted so much. I mean, it still kept what I built. That's all that matters, I guess. But like, what the heck? Bruh, I'm gonna pass out. Chill. I'm dealing with a lot. My GD just crashed. That was pretty harsh, though. Where did Candle Cove go? Let me go copy the JSON because I saved it. Well, I guess how are you doing? I'm going to pass out, although it sounds like from your name you're not doing that well. Okay, I got the JSON. Load JSON. Aurora! I assume. Yes. Aurora's here.
I'm still alive.
How are you still awake?
What's happening?
Aurora's here. Hello, Aurora. Finally someone to talk to. Echo's so sleepy that they're...
Hello. Yeah, Echo's just dead at this point.
Okay, watch this. This is Pado's level that's impossible, and I've macroed part of it and buffed it. Hopefully this is the right macro.
Okay. I'm watching on my phone actually, so...
Pado made this. I just went through
See
the
it.
painful process of botting it. Wait, I have to turn the song up.
Tell the guy and call the goat eep. Just because you said that, I'm staying here.
Oh, I'm really behind on stream. That's insane.
Alright, that's all I botted.
Stream keeps
But
That's
I buffed
crazy.
I buffed every click in here to be like 240 frame perfect. Literally every single click is frame perfect.
I mean, that sounds like a headache.
I was gonna bot all of this for Pado, I just didn't because it was taking a lot of time. Like the duel, or this is a 2-player part, right?
Mhm.
Like, it takes so long to bot 2-player impossible gameplay, especially this stuff. It's like really confusing.
I can imagine.
Like, just what you saw took an hour or 2 or 3, I don't know.
God.
Where did that guy go? I'm gonna pass out. I think he got mad at me, guys. The one that said, another YouTuber
okay.
that doesn't pay attention to newcomers. No wonder they only got 7 people watching out of 470? Bro.
So statistically, that's pretty good, actually.
Yeah, I was like, who gets all their subs watching? That'd be crazy. Anyway, how's
Yeah,
your
that
day
would be
been,
insane.
Roy?
It's like pretty good.
Although,
pretty
isn't it
good.
like the start of your day or something?
Yeah, 6:50 a.m.
Oh my gosh.
What the heck?
What do you think of this level so far? The gameplay and stuff?
I really like it. I mean, I can't critique like the gameplay that much because I haven't played it, but it looks really visually pleasing.
Yeah, I just mean visually.
Visually, it looks really cool.
Play 128.69. Okay, I'll copy it to my clipboard. I'll play it in a bit. I keep getting distracted. I want to build some more of this.
What happens if you keep going up with the ship and you don't like swoop back down? Or I guess you die
you
from
have
the
to.
tall wall.
This like forces you to do what I just did, because if you try to bring the top ship down, your bottom ship will die here, and if you try to go up,
Right.
it's impossible to make it past this. But
Do you have any way of indicating that more clearly?
I will in the deco. You'll see.
Gotcha.
I've got a lot of like this isn't the final structuring. You'll see. There's gonna
Yeah,
be
no,
stuff
for sure,
to
for sure.
make it that way.
Okay, well, Echo, that's not. It's your single artist.
They just want to flex their runs on Bloodlust.
I mean, he is killing it.
I've gotten it in 3 runs. That's pretty hard. I got a lot of hate for beating my current hardest.
I didn't seem like that much hate. It was just people being themselves, I guess.
How cryptic you are about it.
It was
I mean, my IRL friend said it too.
yeah, but that's not hate. That's just well, they hated the level. Don't get me wrong. They probably hated the level.
Oh, you did Aternus, but without the E.
Yeah, that's Aternus.
Aternus.
Yeah, Aternus.
Aternus.
Did you guys see Trick is playing Aternus now? He did a stream.
Yeah, I saw that. He played it for 10 minutes, though. It
I
was a
thought
2-hour stream. He played it for 10 minutes.
Really?
Or it was
I
like
thought
5 minutes.
Oh my gosh, seriously? Only that much?
It was really funny, yeah. I mean, he
Bro.
admitted it, too.
Bro's not locked in.
Like, stream one, he was even more doggy distracted, as he said.
Man, that sucks. I was excited to see a top player play Aternus for real.
I mean, he has the best run of it. I think he still does.
He does? No, I thought Chill Guy still does. 19%.
Well,
Or something.
run to 100. No, Trick beat his best run to 100 like very, very quickly.
Yeah, he got 91 to 100
Let
on
me find
stream.
Trick's post.
I thought.
No, but he had a better run to 100.
Oh, he did? Okay, bet. Because I know Chill Guy got 85, but I want to
Yeah.
see something better than that.
Trick has 79 to 100.
Seriously, that's crazy.
He also has it in 5 runs. Yeah. Wait, 5 runs?
That's impossible. There's no
He
way.
posted that 6 hours ago. Aternus in 5 runs. But he might. I don't know if he's trolling. Like he
That
could
has
be
to
trolling.
be trolling.
But
I can't believe that. That has to.
I don't know.
That's not.
If 79 to 100 is real, that means that you'd have to get all 20% runs.
But 79
Which
to
is,
100
I mean, it's
is.
doable. Like
But
the
79
first
to 100 is like. the
80% no is
easiest.
like really hard compared to some of the middle parts.
Who's in
Yeah, but he
VC?
also did that very, very quickly. And that was 2 weeks ago.
Aurora is in VC, and Echo the Bat, which is me, is in VC. Infinity Prime.
Rory, I was watching that shit.
I don't know. Trick is so cryptic at times. Where it's like,
It's like what?
what did you say?
Huh? I was saying I was watching that comment or that.
I was
chat
just saying that
war
Trick was so
earlier.
cryptic sometimes.
Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. It's so hard because there's lag
Oh, yeah.
in my Discord. It's like every time I don't talk, you're not talking. Then when I talk, like you instantly talk
Oh,
on my
gotcha.
end. It's tough.
Yeah. I wait for like pause and the pause a little too long.
Like, I'm getting varying connection on Discord right now, so I'm not trying to be so odd. Yep, I have 1 bar on Discord, so I have like, I'm 5 seconds behind or something. My god.
Wait, I think I also have 1 bar.
Is it Discord servers again?
No idea.
I bet it is.
Can't believe we weren't friends before.
I know.
GD.
Let's go, Vana. Keep going. How did I... What? Okay.
I just realized I have 25 demons now.
Oh my gosh. I keep forgetting you, like, barely did anything before Codependence. That was like a huge jump. It's impressive. 18k objects for the whole level so far? Why the broken heart emoji? That seems like about... Actually, that's less than I would have done to design the blocks for the first part.
Yeah, I think
Hey Vanessa, how's it going?
my layout has more than that. Yeah.
Like, this is my layout,
No
and we're already
deco.
we're at 18k, and I've layouted like partially the level. I mean, it's because of this, but
And my layout has almost 25k. Which, I mean, it's not that crazy, but people were telling me it's like an insane amount.
that's not an insane amount. I mean, it's above
I
average.
think, yeah, if you just say like, oh, I made a layout that's 2 minutes, and it's 25k, it's like, oh, a lot. But if you look at it, you're like, okay, because all the structuring and the
Yeah,
you know,
once you
the
see
way
that
that
it's
it
like
looks, it takes a lot more objects.
yeah, once you see that it's like some 2-player zoomed out open air type of thing, it's like okay, yeah, I'm building an extreme. What do I do after this point? I gotta think of something. Can I verify it? Well, a lot of people
What game
asked
mode
to
are you gonna
verify it, but Echo's going to. Oh, it's still gonna be
Never
ship.
verify it.
Ship until this blue portal right here. Then it'll... So all of
I'll
this...
lay my on your side.
That's a good question. I don't know. But I would guess 5 seconds.
It's like VR chat lag.
Yeah. Well, actually, VR... I haven't really had latency like that recently. I don't know, is that just me? I will say...
Well, you don't have my terrible laptop, so
Oh, yeah. Okay, I do get, like, frame rate lag, though. Like, yes, even... I didn't get that. Your hardest is Acheron. Go to channel. No videos. Acheron without the upload to YouTube is diabolical. You're insane for doing that without even wanting attention. Although, bro, you just play Acheron for
Yes, I
fun is
believe it.
crazy. You just do Acheron for fun is absolutely crazy. You're insane. So many people have said they've beaten various top 20s with no videos. Thanks. Alright, so I have to fill in this gap with ship gameplay. Although I used all my creativity to make this ship gameplay, so I'm kind of cooked.
Oh, not all your creativity.
I made this whole thing just today, so it's running low. But alright, let me think. Vanessa will... I find that somewhat hard to believe, but... if that's true, then W. 52 on Tidal Wave would be crazy. What do you mean, bruh? That's fair. That's only fair of me. Don't even lie. That's like... Right, what do you mean? I'm letting you play the game. No one's stopping you from playing the game.
Are you seeing chat messages? I don't. I feel like everything just froze on my end.
Oh, I'll just screenshot it for context.
I'm gonna rejoin the stream. See if this works.
Well, let's...
Oh, okay, I see, yeah. Stuff is updated now.
Well, I say it's hard to believe because, like, you're the 30th person that said they've beaten Acheron, Avernus, or Slaughterhouse. And I'm sure one of you is telling the truth. Maybe you are. But, like, I can't believe everyone because so far most of them have been lying and admitted it later. That ain't my fault. But if you are, I said, then W. You're goated.
Yeah, I mean, also getting defensive doesn't really help your case.
Well, if you just want to play it for fun, then why do you care?
I mean, you still brought it up.
What?
Why do you care what other people think? You come into chats, like, bragging about it.
If
Have
you
no
do,
proof, then get defensive if someone doesn't believe you.
although, if I was you, I'd record it, because that would be, like, insanely impressive. Like, people should know if you're that skilled. But if you don't want to, that's up to you. I respect the thought of not wanting to record it and just play the game for yourself. But, to be fair, if you do play that way, you can't expect everyone to believe it, especially considering that'd make you, like, a top 10 player. If you really have 52 on Tidal Wave. I
Oh
never
my
thought.
god. You're such a character.
I don't think you're bragging. Just okay. Sorry. To answer your question, I told Echo I would make a level for them to verify, and that's this level. So sadly, I cannot let anyone verify because I promised them. But okay, maybe I'm onto something with this gameplay.
Go.
Man, streaming on YouTube is stressful nowadays. It's so easy to. Oh. Alright, see you, Vanessa. Have a good night, or whatever time it is for you. Hello, Cedar. How are you doing? My gosh, chat is being feisty tonight. I can't lie. It's stressful having actual chatters. Oh yes, Broken Planet. I hope
What's
that's
Broken
going well.
Planet?
It's a level they've been working on since I was way back when I was first verifying Nolgay on stream. Like Cedar was one of my first viewers, and they've been working on a level that's named Broken Planet that they're building.
Oh, that's awesome. Good luck. I'm excited. I'm big scary me.
Where did my player trail go? I have this like better trail mod, but it breaks so much that it's not even. Is it because I played that? I don't remember. Oh well. I missed the dash orb. I did all of it, but missed the dash orb. Yes, Pink Dragon is a fury, as you had called it. Bro, this guy is so trolling.
Yeah, he's funny. I respect it.
Yeah. Yeah, Cedar, do whatever IDs you get. I'll play it. I'll beat it once you finish the level, for sure.
I'm sorry to hear, Crab Curry. If you haven't beaten it, you got this.
Cedar, are you hoping Broken Planet to get rated? So I can help you like review the deco when you're done if you do want it rated, but if it's just for fun, that's based.
Oh my god, I'm still here. What the heck?
Echo, why are you still here?
But it's like every time, every time I sit up, it's like, oh my god, I'm still on my computer.
Echo should go to sleep for real. Yes, Cedar, I want to hear your big idea.
Okay, fine. I'll go to bed.
Yeah, you're good. Your big idea.
Background.
Yes, give me your background idea. Meanwhile, I have had a good idea for this. Prepare for me to cook. The tired person is Echo, the one that you looked up and called a fury earlier. Be cautious of them, they're a scary fury. Hello RoboJ, can we get a translation on that? Putting it into Google Translate.
Cedar, that sounds cool.
Oh, he's warning me about a guy that that's sending that one NSFW level to level request streams and getting them banned. But I'm not at risk because I don't do level requests like that, except for people that I trust, like Cedar. Which I'm supposed to play Cedar's level, I can't forget it.
Oh my god, imagine like an OG viewer gives you a level. It's
Oh
just
my
like
god.
some backstab, and this whole time they try to get you banned or something.
It's the long game they've been playing.
This whole time.
Oh gosh.
The long haul, oh god.
And
Like
it-
Echo just gets you banned one day.
Oh my gosh, Echo of all people would be crazy. Wait, maybe you're doing that.
Oh yeah, no, I'm like slowly just gonna one day send an IDE and you just open it. I think your channel is just terminated.
An alien tech looking skyscraper that is being taken over by a massive tree. Cedar, that is a great idea. You have to make it.
Doesn't that sound really cool? I really want to see that.
So yeah, their level Broken Planet is like some kind of like overgrown and like decaying kind of abandoned vibes. I didn't know what the dash was.
Yeah, the
long
name
enough.
fits very well.
I didn't hit the dash orb. I really did all the gameplay just to not hit the dash orb. I think I'm liking the ship part actually though. Wait. Oh, that's a problem. Delete. Yes, Cedar, I wish you luck. I will help you review the deco if you want it rated after you're done, because I think what you showed me is like really close to being raid worthy. And I can probably get a mod or two to see your level and hopefully send it. I do have one mod in my friends list.
Oh yes. I know that whenever all the work on Goliath will be done, I'll try to get into as many mods as possible.
Oh yes, you have to, but I'm just gonna... I can give you some tips for getting more mods to see it. Have you ever done that whole process before?
So actually, I think I'm probably going to be covered by the 2-player server, because like anytime there's a 2-player level that's verified, they all like go into... They have like presences in like mod servers and then also streams and stuff. So hopefully I'll have some help in that regard, but yeah,
You are lucky.
I'm
Oh
somewhere
my
of the
gosh.
process.
Having a whole army to do it for you, like, do you know how hard it is to do it yourself? I've been in 30 hours of mod streams by myself since
Yeah,
I
I think it
verified
would be very
Novia.
difficult. Oh my god, I'm sorry.
And I only have 4 like mods that have seen it so far
Yeah.
from 30 hours.
Andy's hacking.
I am hacking, but I'm allowed to.
I believe the current allegation, the leading thing is the speed hack actually. Looks like 100% speed is actually your downfall, not the no clip.
Yeah, apparently. Okay, I think I'm onto something maybe, but I want to low key on the high key raise this up a bit.
The only problem with Goliath is it'll be one of the first 2-player levels that's verified solo initially, so there's not like the luxury of having it already rated and then being like a first solo victor. So like once I do beat it,
Ooh.
it'll like, you know, obviously take a lot of effort, but I know like if it gets rated afterwards until, you know, later. Like I can't
Yeah.
rest immediately.
That is interesting.
Cedar's too goated.
I used no clip on Eternus and got 100%. Bro. I didn't know we had.
Well, that's cool, Ivan.
Let me see what Yvonne said. You have parts in some mega collabs? Huh. I need to make some more original structuring here. Time to get inspired. Yes, you do. Is this level hard? It's gonna be easier than Bloodbath probably, but harder than Kata. My hardest is Nullgate. It's on my YouTube channel. You can see my verification, which is supposedly in the 400s, but if WizKid beats it, that'll be the most accurate placement we ever get, so hopefully that happens. Because honestly, no one has said they're even sure yet, including me, because like I'm not an extreme grinder, so I wouldn't even know what. I haven't beaten an extreme I haven't made. That's
Do you know how many? That's interesting. I was gonna ask if you knew how many victors it has.
How many victors what has?
Millgate.
0. The record is 37 right now still.
Gotcha.
People have tried, they just kind of like tried the spam, like got to the first spam, got past the first spam. 2 people have made it past the first spam out of 3 and given up. Or at least haven't been yet.
Gotcha.
But if there were any victors, they would be on the end screen already. Wait, someone has progress on it. They just uploaded a YouTube video. Hold on.
Gosh. Nice one, buddy.
Never mind. Someone actually got progress. They have 10k attempts. They have 54 to 100.
Oh wow.
54 to 100 is
nice.
way easier than 30 to 50 though.
Oh, that goes so far.
Oh,
Oh my gosh, I have to comment
gotcha.
on this.
should play in the shop.
Yeah, go show support.
Wait, I have to watch them do the spam. I have to see how they do it. Oh, 2-handed method. I guess when Nero uploaded it, people started playing it.
Hmm.
Let's take a look at all the runs.
Wait, who has the progress?
Mr. Tricks GD. It's on YouTube.
Because I feel like I saw something recently. I don't know if it was that though.
Well, a lot of people have uploaded a show
Good luck.
Oh my
Grab it.
god.
Wait, he did another progress. I have to watch it.
Okay, yes, I know exactly who this is, and I did see it. He's in the 2-player server. He beat Maluna, and he started
Ah.
playing it, and I'm like, oh, that's really interesting.
36,
Yeah, so
39
I
to
did see this. I actually
65.
said, like, go to him in the server. I don't know why he started playing it, but...
Watch it.
Oh my gosh, this is
Yeah.
cool. Bro, you did. Well, I have to rewatch this. He freaking yelled. 42 to
When are you
100
streaming
is-
tomorrow?
When am I streaming tomorrow? I don't know. Whenever I feel like it, I don't know.
Okay.
I don't have a plan or schedule. Maybe the same time.
Yeah.
He racked up a lot of Millgate attempts in the time that he's been doing Maluna.
I'm guessing he put like if you practice the spams, you get like 1,000 attempts every 20 minutes. So maybe he did that. Although you can't really practice the spams for that long because your arms will get tired. Oh my gosh, he's freaking yelling.
Yeah. He is a 2-player player.
Oh, no
So-
wonder he's good at the 2-handed spam for it. I don't know if that's actually relevant, but like,
Crab, I said good luck, unless you meant stuff about the furries. I don't know if you're being serious or not.
what, I get ignored? Bro, wait, don't say you're ignored. I'm watching this guy doing progress on my level. I'm not looking at chat yet. Cedar, yes I can. Send me IDs and I'll play whatever you have after this.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Okay, I didn't expect someone to already have some progress on Norway.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Did that?
Wait, someone uploaded a video I didn't see. It says Geometry Dash 2.2 Null Gate by Anti-Prime Extreme Demon, the most closed demon. Do they mean like the tightest like gaps? Or... They said the most closed.
Like claustrophobic, like.
I don't know. They said the most
Closed.
closed.
That's funny. And it's cool seeing all the showcases.
There.
Well, it must be fun to bot. I don't know. Like it feels like it would be.
It is because it's very easy to bot.
Yeah.
Like it's very like you
Someone
don't.
bot my 2-player level. I'm just kidding.
No. Oh my god. Wait. I mean, I would buy your 2-player level if you want. I thought you said is it easy though, and it would not be.
I'm being silly.
But I will bot it if you need.
Yeah,
a
no, I'm being
showcase.
silly. I'm not making anyone bot that. I was just gonna do the runs myself. Well, like I don't even know how to bot, but I just prefer to do the runs and then splice them together.
I mean, botting Goliath would be 1,000 times easier than botting Pado's impossible level. So, it's still hard.
That's true, because it's not impossible.
Like, you don't understand. Botting the 2-player impossible levels, like Pado's or Sickle Sick or anything, like, so you're in a 2-player ship.
I know, I can imagine it's torture.
You literally will die, and you'll be like, okay, how do I fix this? You have to go back, like, 100 frames and correct your adjustment, like, your velocity by 1 frame, and then redo it. And you have to use Frame Stepper. You don't even play it in slow motion. You
That's
just, like,
insane.
you bought it frame by frame. Like, you have to try, because you can't tell, like, when you should start clicking with the ship to make it through this gap. So you, like, click on this frame, try, you die. Okay, click on the next frame and try, and it's, like, minutes per second of gameplay. And it's, like, just, oh my god. Goliath would be, like...
That's crazy. You're so, like, good at that.
I'm pretty good at botting, because I have a lot of experience with impossible levels, and I know my keybinds very well and stuff. Alright, Cedar, I'm supposed to play a level by you. Drop the ID or something. Well, like, botting is actually a skill. Like, so a funny thing is, in the impossible levels list, they have, like, rankings of how hard levels are to bot. It's almost like a its own little mini demon list, but for how hard it is just to bot the level. Like, Sickle Sick is said to take, like, 70 plus hours to bot, even if you're really good at it. And such, because, you know what's funny about Sickle Sick? There's this jump, so the whole level's in 2000 FPS, so it's already very annoying. Because Frame Stepper is, like, barely moving you. But at, like, 74%, there's this frame perfect you can die to, because it's impossible, and if you can't make it past that frame perfect, you have to go all the way back to 31% to fix how you entered the speed portal for your X alignment. So you could lose, like, 30 hours of botting to that.
It's insane.
And lots of other issues. Like, there's this corridor in Sickle Sick at, like, 60%, the one where you're, like, a cube and there's a whole bunch of orbs. And that one has, like, click counters to force you to click an exact number of times. So if you, like, die at the end, you're gonna be like, oh god, where did I do an extra click, and have to go all the way back. Alright, this is their Broken Planet block design. I'm liking it. The vines. Let's go. This is great. I like the vines you've got.
Have my monocle on, just like very good.
What was I doing? I keep getting sidetracked. I can't actually, like, build when I stream because I just want to talk to people.
You stared at your structure for like 5 minutes.
Ah, I missed the orb. Dang it.
It's funny, I hear dang it like 3 seconds before I see it on stream.
Well, I'm streaming in Discord for you if you want. Although, is my stream in Discord like slow?
No, I had it closed so I could look at the chat on my phone at the same time. And I was also looking at my laptop for sheet music because I'm playing piano right now.
Oh, cool. Do a normal run seeder? Do you mean like from 0, or do you mean like without no clip, or like what do you mean? And do you mean like without no clip for just this part, or like the whole level? Because I'm building this level for Echo's skill set because they're verifying, and Echo's best game mode is ship, and it's also my worst game mode. So I could do this, but it might be like a little bit annoying for me. I'm much better at like Nullgate style gameplay, if you feel me.
Is Echo also making a level for you?
No, Echo doesn't really create much.
Fake friend for real, for real. Just kidding.
Well, Echo edits all my videos, so...
Yeah, that's really nice.
Okay, fine. No clip for a few attempts. Am I supposed to do it just this part? Or the whole level? Because I can beat everything before this. It's just this part that's my hardest. Or that's the hardest for me. Wait, what am I dying to? I think I found a bug I need to fix. I'll play from 0 in a second. I want to see if like what I can do here. I find ship gameplay kind of hard because I've never even beaten a level with a lot of ship. I've beaten like 3 extremes, but they're all ones I made, so... And none of them had ship gameplay.
That's funny.
And also, all the insane demons I beat also didn't have any ship gameplay. Like, I literally am ship disabled. I could get good at it if I practice, but I don't really have much of the interest.
Yeah, you seemed more interested in learning 2-player ship than
I am.
Player
I
ship?
can't even lie. I'd rather be somewhat decent at 2-player ship
which
than...
is so funny.
Well, you know, I like to have the unique skill sets and be different. Not to be quirky, just because I find it more interesting. There's so many
You're just
people
so
that are...
quirky. Wait, I was gonna say quirky.
No, not the quirky. Not the quirky.
As a joke, as a joke.
Oh. See, this is the type of gameplay I can do. This is more my style.
On my screen, you're still on the ship.
Dang it. I died.
Oh yes, yes. Now I see this kind of stuff. This is so fun. It's geek. I try. You don't have.
Dang it, what? I died?
I'm so behind.
Aw. You know what's gonna be funny is that Echo's gonna find this part harder than the ship part. Even though I'm so far in the opposite
Maybe.
direction. I already know, I've made lots of layouts for Echo, I already know.
Interesting how the skill set can really
Cause
change based on the person. I wonder how much that affects like top level
yeah.
play if you're giving difficulty opinions, because surely there's a lot of that.
Mm-hmm. Sheephobia, what is it? Oh, shipphobia, I get it. This spider part. Bro, the sun being on slow motion. That spike is annoying. What the heck?
You know, I have a I have a very, very busy day today, and the thing that's keeping me going is that my friend promised to play Stardew Valley with me at the end of the day, even though I have like all these crazy things to do.
Oh my gosh.
Like it'll all be worth it. I can go home and Stardew Valley, and it'll be okay.
Yeah. You can make it and play your Stardew Valley. What do you mean you're welcome for telling me to turn off NoClip? I already played this level without NoClip for like 3 hours before the stream. So that's a bug.
Hi, Dice9.
What did I just die to? Wait, what? Did I really let go? Oh my gosh. You gotta be joking. We
This is
gotta.
a very random thought, but imagine there's like a platformer with like randomized carbon monoxide like gas
What?
that will just like kill you, but it like spreads in a random pattern and you can't see it.
Oh my gosh, what?
You gotta like escape a house. It's just like,
Oh, platformer.
I don't know, this is like the most random thought I've ever had.
For real. We have to add an aligner because, like, I died. So this will have to be invisible. See, look, it broke because this was 1 pixel off. Oh my gosh. And now it worked. Okay, Cedar. This was the actual one good thing to come out of that, so I guess you weren't wrong.
Peter's the goat.
I know I can make ship gameplay that's right where Echo wants it when it's just barely too hard for me to enjoy it. or
That's
just
funny.
just hard enough for me to embarrass myself on stream.
Okay, no one's judging, right?
Echo's gonna beat this in 5 attempts. But he's gonna take 1,000 attempts to do the whole pre-drop part before this, so I'm like, I'm not totally hopeless. Yeah, I'm not doing that.
Would you say the pre-drop is more like your skill set or just less echoes?
It's just my skill set completely. Not, although I will say the pre-drop I think it's objectively easier than this. Although I think that any skilled GD player is gonna say, what do you mean? The ship part is like so sight readable and easy compared to that. And I'm like, I don't know. The pre-drop is like memory, like buffer
Yeah, I think
click.
if you're skilled
gameplay.
enough to the point where like you're really good at ship, you might find it super easy.
Yeah, exactly. For me, I'm not skilled enough to where like I could just like see this and play it. I'd have to like actually practice the click pattern.
Right.
Like, okay. But that's fine. Like, I would never add this in my level. I would rather add like just anything else. Wave, cube frame perfects, anything other than ship control.
Spam.
Yeah, spam. Two player ship before one player ship.
No.
Even though I'm not good at it yet. Wait, wouldn't it be funny if I became better at 2-player ship than 1-player ship? Like somehow my brain just couldn't do a ship part unless I
Yeah,
add
I mean,
the other
that
player.
would be really hilarious. Wait, yeah, that's actually kind of funny. Although maybe you would be getting better at 1P ship while working at 2P ship. Maybe that's the strat actually. You start with 2-player ship. That way all the 1-player ship feels easy and then you have that skill.
That'd be so absurd.
That might genuinely like...
But imagine someone watching me like, alright, time to learn this level, and then they see me go into the editor and add in another like 2-player ship. They're like, what are you doing? I'm like, just, everyone has their own learning method.
That's funny. Although if you have like Bloodbath for example, and you do the mini ship part, like making it 2-player is like medium mainly difficult, like or gameplay that would be in mainlet. So it's such a boost in difficulty. So maybe for something of that caliber, it'd just not be applicable.
Yeah. Wait, that's the wrong link. What the heck? My gosh, I suck at copying and pasting. I'm trying to fix the link. Oh my goodness, hold on. There we go. Discord is finicky with the copying. I messed up the formatting. It's fixed. Alright, where was I? Ship cookage. Only like 15 more blocks of ship gameplay to make, then I'm finally free. I low-key don't like making ship gameplay because it's not what I like to play, so I don't really know how to make it very well.
The thing that I thought about earlier is you were telling me that like every gameplay can be for somebody, right?
Mm-hmm.
And if you play and make your own level, inherently we're gonna make stuff that like we enjoy and
Yeah.
maybe we're used to, we get comfortable with. So we're like, okay, this works for me. But someone may play and they're like, this is bad gameplay.
Yeah.
And it's curious to me because it's like, if we didn't make that level, do you think like, oh, if I went into it with like a critical eye, I would also not enjoy it. Like I don't know. I can't like know for sure, but
I can say that I do know for sure that it is possible to make something in a way you think you like it, but you actually don't, and it's only because you made it. Because I've revisited the first extreme I made and verified, and let me say that is terrible. Like,
sure.
like, hold on, like let me.
Although depending on like the, it could have also been like for the time you were honest, like you would have enjoyed it, but like time passed, so maybe your preferences changed, your skill increased and whatnot as well.
No,
So
I'm
there's
pretty
some of those
sure I can
factors
say
too.
this is actually just.
But yeah,
badly
maybe
made.
objectively.
No, like, I mean, do you know this level?
Nope.
I remember it. No, I died. I have a macro.
That's interesting.
Let me play it. Now you can watch it. Forgot. I macroed
Just
it.
had that on lock.
Yeah, I had that. I mean, that never left me. I'm gonna play it without the guide because that would be annoying for the viewers. There, I'll play it with the macro so we can see it. This is my. I made this like. Oh, okay, hold on. I have to restart GD. Don't ask why. It's a glitch. It's a glitch with Zbot that forces me to restart. I don't know if there's another way to get around it. I just crashed GD. Oh my gosh. Okay.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so it's on my YouTube channel. You can go watch it if you want to see it.
I will.
But I think as you watch more of the level, you'll realize why I think it's actually maybe for the best it didn't get rated, even though it got a lot of downloads, like 6K, and got 8 cents somehow.
Well, but it's very unique, so.
Yes, I think those runic circle arts I made, you might see them, are good. But ask if you would like to play that. But that is my style of gameplay that I'm good at, by the way. Which is a lot of weird click patterns with buffer clicks, memory gameplay, gimmicky things.
Two-player just makes the click pattern more interesting.
Yep. That's why I'm gonna cook up the best click pattern ever with the hallucination is this song when I make null field.
Oh, I started playing Goner yesterday.
Oh my gosh, seriously? What do you think of it?
I also learned the song piano. It was just for fun, but I was like, I really like it. Like that's so cool. I think I may beat it at some point.
I want to beat it. It's my goal for my... Like, I don't really beat extremes I don't make, obviously, but I might beat that. Although it's harder than Yada, apparently.
Yeah, I have no idea, like... I have such a skewed perception of difficulty, so it like
Mhm.
doesn't seem that bad, but like I guess I could see why it would be.
I think it's
You know,
because
I didn't play it that much, so
It's
obviously
because
there's
of...
a lot to learn and
Yeah.
get consistent.
Like, so what I've heard is doing the layout version on the ending wave is like really free, and then once you get there from 0 on the full deco, you're like, oh god, this is why.
Yeah, But like even then, I think it's such my play style. Like that's something that I'm just like really interested in. Like I love. I mean, obviously, like you know how much I enjoy playing stuff like Invisible.
Oh
Like,
yeah, Invisible
with,
Codep is
Like
crazy.
that level of like diligence in your hands. Like
Right.
I can see why that would be really jarring, especially with like all the like visual noise that may distract you.
I forgot you
But
have
I
like
think it's something that if you just like
yeah, you have the Invisible Codep experience. I just remembered that. So you could beat it.
I did try the layout version too, because I saw it on my YouTube recommend after I watched it
Hmm.
originally.
I played the layout too, and I was like, this is actually it's been a long time. I could probably do it now, but back then I was like, wow, this is challenging. I would not do this with the Deco. That was like a year and a half ago. I bet now I could beat the Wave layout.
I bet you could.
I feel like that's like I have the I don't know if it's even a skill set, more like the mindset to be like invisible or like highly obscured levels rather than like I would rather be something that's like goner rather than something that's fully visible but like completely skill based. I like getting the skill from other aspects of it rather than just raw skill.
Sure.
Maybe it's just because I'm like
You know. Yeah, we're carried in other ways.
yeah. I'm
Okay,
definitely
was actually talking about Bubawamba. He really
Mhm.
likes it, and he actually said that like, it's less that he's really good at like that type of gameplay, and just that a lot of people are scared of it and aren't used to it. Like I think he's just kind of more used to it and accustomed to it, but it's really not that bad. Like the barrier of entry is lower than people think.
I see. My whole stream has died. We lost all 10 viewers. Oh well, that happens every time.
That's okay.
Wait, let me refresh.
I got called mean and a lot of things.
You got called a
I
fury.
don't appreciate when people. Well, yeah, well that's fine. People can call me Fury. I just don't appreciate when like people target you specifically. And I'm like, but obviously you take it very well. You're super chill.
Yeah. That guy was interesting.
And there's not. Yeah, I mean, there's not reasoning. There's not real reasoning with a lot of people who either get super defensive or are super antagonistic or bring in a bunch of negativity.
Yeah. We did it! I made it all the way to the end of the ship. I'm free.
Yeah. GG.
And by made it, I mean built gameplay.
It doesn't last that long.
Yeah,
Right.
it's from here.
Um,
All of this.
Hmm. Been staring at this GIF on loop for like 10 minutes. I no longer have Tchaikovsky in front of me. I'm just playing from memory and watching cuteness. Hello. Hello. Oh,
What?
oh, hello. Did you hear me?
Somewhat. I think Discord servers are. Echo said
Oh.
something about the Discord servers still being destroyed by the sun or something. So I can't guarantee. I've heard things.
That's
being
crazy.
said.
I said I've been staring at this GIF for the last 10 minutes because I'm no longer looking at Tchaikovsky. I'm just playing from memory, and I have nothing else to look at.
I actually recognized some of the songs you played last night.
Oh, did you? I don't know.
Yeah, like the
It's just kind of-
Chopin etudes and stuff.
Choosing random things. That's cool. Appreciate you for listening. I know I played for a while.
Well, you know, I unironically do listen to classical music, so
I play mostly non-classical.
yeah. But I mean, like, I like all piano.
But in
I
my
like,
day-to-day life, I do play mostly classicals.
yeah. I mean, classical's, I guess, the best way to build up the skill, because it's very, like, demanding technically.
It's yeah, like when we think of the pinnacle of like piano playing, generally it's separated into like two classes. It's like jazz, like sort of like improvisation, and then there's like classical.
Yeah.
Like technically and the repertoire, classical certainly is a lot more you know, it has lots of hurdles and it takes a lot of time. Jazz has its own separate challenges, and it's something that I've studied, not quite as much, but like, yeah, if I if I want to get better at like just quote unquote piano playing, getting a classical background is really crucial,
Yeah.
and it makes playing like jazz or anime or video game music a lot more.
I mean, you know, I never reached anything close to your level, obviously, but I was like, took classical based music lessons, and then I was in jazz band as a pianist for my school, so I got a bit of experience with both, just like,
That's cool.
you know, entry level stuff, and I can say that they were very different, and I was so
It's awesome to
stressed
be
being in
well-rounded like
jazz.
that.
Oh, and they made me do improv, and I was never
Yeah, not all the
prepared for
skills
that.
translate.
I was never prepared for the improv.
It's scary. You know, when I was a lot younger, I had a book specifically for classical pianists that wanted to get into jazz. And it was really interesting because it took it from like, okay, you have a piano background approach, and then it just kind of translated a lot of things into a jazz style, taught you a lot of the basics, things you may not know initially, right? Whereas a lot of people who want to start playing piano and like do gospel first have a very different experience learning jazz, right?
Yeah.
But it's integral if you want to play at a high level to train your ear with, you know, all the stuff you listen to.
Yeah.
So you can kind of get natural.
Now I'm gonna macro the new part.
If I play like a fragment of a song,
Mm-hmm.
go. If I play a fragment of a song later, like after stream, I'm curious if you know this one specifically. It's a GD song. You use Zbot, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, that's why I couldn't beat it. Oh my gosh, I hate this bug. And I don't mean a gameplay bug, I mean an actual Rob Top Fixer game. Actually, could be a mega hack bug. Okay, I'm gonna just do a little bit of speed hacking. Don't really feel like figuring this ship gameplay out tonight. At 100% speed, does this look possible to you memes? Commence. Alright, let's check everything I made. Okay.
It's peak. It's peak.
No, it's horrid, according to that one guy.
What? Oh, yeah.
Okay.
This is utter trash. It's the worst thing on earth, but you know, just my opinion.
Well, let's see. That was a different guy, but this guy said it was horrid. The other guy said it pisses him off. This was the guy that said it's horrid and won't get rated. And then on my unknown video, he said, wow, and I thought Nullgate was bad. Oh yeah, Cedar. Keep
Yeah, it's
working on
just
that. That's
insane.
good. Oh well, guy's gonna be goofy. I wanna watch this again. Hold on, I need to like take it in. I have to spot the errors that I've
Okay.
made.
Stand up and do a spin, and then do it.
Oh my gosh. I'm fine in doing a spin because I don't need to do this. I don't need to see this part. I just need to see the ship. What do you think about the ship part? Do you think it's like... I mean, it's not supposed to be sight readable. Do you think it's too much or is it good? Like too much gimmickness.
I think it's fine with everything you're doing with it. No, I don't think so.
Right.
I do think it relies a little bit on like the whole straight fly through this gap, then go down straight fly through this gap. Like there's not a lot of structural differences between them. But like I think that the actual gameplay looks pretty fun and seems balanced to the rest of the level, honestly.
I don't really know what you add in ship other than that, to be honest. I don't really make ship gameplay, so I'm like, ugh.
Well,
But
it's all very like you fly up to a moment and you well, like all the orbs are just like dash orbs right before a straight flight. I mean, it's so short though that it doesn't really like
Yeah.
matter. Like it thematically makes sense. So like it doesn't really affect it in like a bad way.
I see
But
what you
all
mean.
the flying is straight. It's like fly up into a position, then go through it, and fly down into a position, go through it. But like again, it's
True.
not a bad thing or anything.
Only the start wasn't like that. The start I was working, and then from then on I was like, everything's gonna be straight. And or an orb. But oh well. I'll keep that in mind.
I mean,
for
you
next-
could have them both on screen going like some angle diagonal, assuming that they're like there's the same space between them.
Yeah.
It could be you fly off screen with one through a corridor, and I don't know, whatever. But it looks really good. I like it a lot.
Okay. I'll try to make the next
My
ship
only
part.
other question.
Hmm?
Oh, my only other question was, the spider portal at the
Yeah.
start. Is the deco gonna like change it at all, or is it just like you teleport into it? Because like for me, it's almost like you're just suddenly in the spider portal. But I know that I don't know, like
Yeah, I did that intentionally. It was gonna be like that, but if you want it to be like less sudden, I could add this little either glowing ball that goes to it or some kind of wire that pulses to it or something. I'll figure it out.
I think something like that might be cool. It's not necessary, but it's like, oh, how did they get there? Because like our eyes are almost like watching the icons, and we're like, oh, they're going on this journey, and it's fun to see where they go, where they come from, and so the moment that they suddenly like join together in this portal, it's like, oh, how did they get there?
Yeah. So the reason I designed that in the first place is because like when there's two players, it's really annoying to make start poses. So I made
Right.
this whole thing that makes you back into a single player and then back into a duel, so you could have a start pose here, and then it teleports them both back in. That's like why I even did it. But then I
Mhm.
was like, wait, in my opinion, it ended up looking kind of cool with the backward spider portal and they pop out of it. So I was like, I didn't really think
It
about.
does look cool. I think like a deco thing, like you were describing there, would work perfectly, unless you want it to be sudden too, which is another choice, and I respect it.
Yeah, I haven't figured out the deco, but I'll get to it. So I don't know if I ever showed you this, but like
Assuming,
a large part of the structuring you're not seeing right
the
now.
latency is so bad.
I know, I'm struggling, I'm sorry. But a large part of the structuring that's not like here is like all of this shimmering spikes and like overgrowth crystal type of things I'm
Yeah.
gonna add. That's gonna add a lot of like spikes
Yeah,
or
I've seen
different structuring to it. So it's gonna end up being a bit different than it is now.
Yeah, I'm not too worried about the structuring right now. I think you have a good vision for that.
Hopefully. Maybe I should decorate all these parts before I make the gameplay for the next part, so I get more ideas.
You could also do that as a way to take a break if you
Okay.
don't have any ideas.
Yeah. Well, I
But
finished this. Huh?
it might be easier if you just like steamroll through one set of the process and then go through a different set of the process. That way maybe it goes more smoothly, but that's up to you.
I've actually never done that before. I've never made a whole layout and then decorated. Like, with Nullgate, what I did, I made a layout for like the first third, then made block designs, and then made a layout for like the next third, and then added in the block designs to the first third, then like made the gameplay for another part, and then added movement to the first part, and then block designs to the middle part, and then like made the whole gameplay, then decorated the first part fully, then added the movement to the end, and like etc. So I was never doing the same job for too
That's
long at a
interesting.
time, because I would get so bored. because I mean,
yeah, I can imagine.
because like Nullgate is obviously samey
Yeah.
and reuses the same designs, but it still took like days to do anything because of how much stuff there was to do with all
Right,
the moving
I can imagine.
objects and all the. Oh my god.
Yeah, something that occurred to me is like there are moving objects that will affect the gameplay, and then moving objects that are purely to add to the design.
Mhm.
And I can see it being difficult, like adding a lot of moving objects in like post, I guess, if it's not something you think about in advance. But
Exactly.
I don't
What
know.
what
It's
I
not
had to
something-
do
yeah,
for all those moving pillars and rotating circles and everything like that, I literally had to place them, play it, record it, measure the exact spot that both of the players like were at each time, trace it out, try to get like the exact angle with the rotate trigger, play it again, adjust it by like 1 degree, adjust the speed of it so that the
Mm.
other rotation when it leaves is correct. Like, people don't realize how
That's so
long that
insane.
took. How long that took. Because I would have to
Yeah.
watch it and see if a player clips into those things. So, I don't know. I mean,
yeah,
it was lazy of me to reuse the same designs.
yeah. I didn't.
but, I was
Well, no,
getting,
I think it works.
I was getting tired of
I
building
didn't
that level.
nearly work with as many moving objects in my layout, but like some of the stuff that I knew I wanted to be interactable, I did it in advance because I don't think making a decorator like try to move objects around the parts would work. Like it just
Mhm.
doesn't, just simply won't.
Yeah.
Like if you affect the gameplay at all, it's like well, now we're screwed.
Well, all the structures in
Yeah.
Nullgate that are actual gameplay do move, but what I did was I measured out the time of the move triggers for each speed, so I knew exactly how many blocks before to put it, so that right as the player reaches it, it would already be done
Right.
moving. So it actually didn't affect it. That was actually...
Yeah, I was wondering, like, I mean, it helps that like it's similar movement throughout,
Mhm.
but like, is there a way for me to just know, like, okay, I want this to be here at this exact time when I approach from here?
Yeah, so there's like options to where if you put a time in your trigger, you can see the line of how long it will take to finish on the current speed. Which, how do I enable that? Like, that's a super useful thing. Why don't I have that on right now? That's a thing you should use. Oh my gosh, why don't I have that on right now? Oh yeah, duration lines. Yeah, look at this, see? This is how you'll know. So I set this to
I
this.
didn't know about that.
It factors in the current speed too, so this is perfect. You want this structure to be done moving, and you're like, perfect. Like, you don't even need to try, it's already here for you to see.
Right.
So you should turn that on, it's like really good. And you can turn it off depending on what you're doing, but like... Yeah.
You've been streaming for like 3 hours, almost.
Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Yeah, I'm ending stream now. I've built enough. I mean, I built... This is the...
You did good.
I built all of this, which is way more complicated, and the same time I built this, because stream distracts me. I'm about to see you guys all 2 watching, which is probably me and you.